Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about ads. Ads are annoying, no one likes ads, but there's a way that you can minimize the impact that they're going to have on your stream, and it's just going to make it nicer for everyone. So let's talk about that. So what kind of ads are we talking about? Well, there's pre-roll ads, and then there's ads that are going to play in the middle of your stream for everyone who's already there. Pre-roll ads are going to happen when someone new joins the stream. They click a link from a Discord, they click a link from your Twitter, they find you on their recommended, they click into your stream, and they're faced with an ad. That's a pre-roll ad. We've all seen them. The other kind of ads, the mid-roll ads, are they're watching the stream, they've been there for half an hour, they're having a great time, something awesome is about to happen, the conclusion to an epic boss fight, ad. It's not good. It's not good for anyone. But there's a way that you can reduce the impact that it's going to have. So firstly, we're going to focus on pre-roll ads. They're the real killer because someone will click and they'll see an ad and there's a good chance they'll just click away. They might never even see you. They might never hear what you've got to say. They'll just click. Oh, look at this. I got a 30-second ad to sit through. I'm out. Bye. So let's go through some steps so that you can keep your pre-roll ads under control. Okay, let me just get out of the way so we can actually see what's happening. So this is the Creator Dashboard Stream Manager page. You're probably familiar with it. Yours might not look like this. Yours might look without this thing down here. But I'll show you how to put that on and how you can set this up to be like this and why you might want to. Also, another big tip, biggest tip ever, you should turn off this view account. You should turn that off, especially if you're pretty new. Because if you've got this on and you see, I got one viewer, sick, yeah. And then you start talking. If you weren't talking the whole time until that one viewer popped in, they're probably long gone. Because they've probably been watching you for 30 or 40 seconds and you haven't said a thing. So I would just turn it off. Just pretend there's always people watching. And yeah, that's tips for a whole different video. So I would forget about that, but that's not really what this is about. Okay, so this is probably more what you're used to looking at without the ad manager thing. Down the bottom, I've removed mine just so we can go through it together. Firstly, how to make the ads manager relevant and how to actually get it to do what you want it to do. So first you want to go to settings, head down here to affiliate, and you'll be able to scroll right down to the very bottom and you'll see this down here with ads. Firstly, you want to tick ads on. You need to have it on so that you can control when the ads are manually. It does work automatically and I'll show you that, but more importantly, it's manually. You want to run ads on the channel. Disable pre-roll ads when you run ads. This gives you a tip about the times, but this also counts down while the ad is playing. So the best I've managed to do is get about 1 hour of no pre-rolls at the start of my stream, and I'll show you how to do that as well. We also, my preference, turn off stream display ads. It puts a little banner down the bottom of your screen, which resizes the entire screen. So instead of having a banner over the top of your content, it puts the banner below the content, but then it squishes your content down. So that's not cool. Okay, so we want to click into the ads manager. And here is where you can fiddle with all kinds of different settings. You see your ad revenue share split here. Mine's on 55% because I'm doing the 3 minutes per hour. I started out not doing it because I didn't want to mess with my settings because I had it pretty good before. But then I found out it's actually not that bad. You can still manage to make it pretty non-intrusive while still getting a little bit of extra money. Even though over the course of a month, you're definitely not going to pay the bills with ad money. But basically what I like to do is set the spacing to as long as possible so it just does it in one block. If you scroll this down, these yellow bars are your ad breaks. If you scroll this down, look how many ads it's putting. Like from up here, 3 minutes per hour of ads. If you slide this all the way down, 22, like half your stream is ads. It's terrible. Ad length, how long do you want it to be? You choose 3 minutes if you want the revenue split. Look, if you put it down to even 2 minutes 30, you're down to 30%. So if you're going to put it at 2 minutes 30, you might as well put it at 30. I'm just doing the 3 minutes because I might as well. I've worked out how to do it somewhat decently, so I might as well try. Start delay is going to be important when I show you how to get that thing down the bottom, the ad manager. I've got this set on 4 minutes and I'll tell you why shortly. But just remember that this is on 4 minutes. And then finally, you need to activate the schedule to start running it. And then you want to save your changes. Once you've saved your changes, you can go back again and you can go back up to your stream manager where we were before. Once you're on the stream manager page, you want to press this down arrow here and you'll see edit up the top here. Click on edit and then over on the right hand side, you get a plus over here. And if I hover over it, it's going to open it. These are all things that you can drag into this area. You can set it up however you like. Most of mine is through OBS anyway, so I don't really need it. But the thing that I do want is Ads Manager right here. Okay, it's behind my head. Okay, I had to move. Ads Manager down the bottom here. So drag that. I like to put it at the bottom. Now you'll see it popping up down here. It looks exactly the same as how it did before. I just deleted it. You can rearrange these things. I don't usually have it in full screen. I usually have it like quite small up in the top right corner of my other monitor. Just, you don't need to watch it that much. But if I was streaming right now, this would be ticking away in the first blue segment. This is that 4-minute delay. So you can see here ads go live after 4 minutes. This is because as soon as I press live on my stream, I spam this button right here. Run 3-minute ad break. This will usually be green. It's gray right now because I'm not online. As soon as you press go, just spam it. But for the first few times, it's going to pop up and say, oh, we can't run an ad right now. Ignore it. Just keep pressing it. Eventually, a blue one will pop up right about here. And it'll say, all right, pre-roll ads are disabled for 28 minutes. I can't remember with the 3-minute ad. That 3-minute ad is going to take you through to right about here. Then it's going to wait for a minute and then it's going to play that automatic 4-minute ad. So then you're doubling up on your ads, and this pre-roll time, instead of being 28, it's going to go up to like 50 plus, 56 or so. Then by the time that one finishes, you're about 8 minutes into your stream. The perfect amount of time for a starting soon screen. My starting soon screen is usually about 10 minutes anyway, because I like to press go, get my ads going, go get a drink, make sure my water's filled up, do, whatever. You come back, you're right on about 10 minutes. At that point, you can start your stream and go if you want. All right, so by this stage, you've got your pre-rolls pretty well under control. You've got an hour of no pre-roll time, which means anyone who clicks your stream, sub or not, they'll come in and they'll be able to watch you right away. If you get a raid, all the raiders will be able to come in and watch you right away. There won't be any ads. It's going to be great. Usually, if you take a small break, like once an hour, even just to stretch your legs or go to the toilet or something, you'll be able to just quickly run another ad. They don't always have to be 3-minute ads. If you run a 90-second ad, you're going to get a little bit of bonus pre-roll time as well, and it's going to go pretty smoothly for you. Next, there's another one. Down here, it's going to say next ad in, if I was streaming. It will say next ad in like an hour or so. The next ad timer is much more than the pre-roll timer. So like if you run those few ads, you're going to have no ads for like 2 hours. It will tick down. So just keep your eye out. You can press this button here, snooze. You get 3 snoozes per stream. And you can also set a little alarm not an alarm, like a little pop-up that tells you, hey, you're going to have an ad in 5 minutes, and you can press snooze. So the good time to press snooze is like right before a boss fight. When someone raids your stream and comes in, you can quickly press snooze. So that way no ad is going to pop up in the middle of you saying hi and welcoming everyone in. For a big cut scene that's important, whenever you think you might want to press snooze, you get 3 per stream. I've never used more than 2. And then you can also get this button right here, run an ad. Yours might not say 3 minutes unless you set it up 3 minutes like mine. It will run whatever ad you scheduled in your ads manager back down here in affiliate setting. Okay, so now we've gone through the ads, how you can control them. You can do it all manually, you don't need this, but if you happen to have Stream Deck or the Stream Deck app on your phone, or probably Touch Portal as well, anything where you can make a macro multi-action button to do these things. So, for example, in my Be Right Back, all I need to do is press it, and it's going to swap my OBS Studio scene to Be Right Back scene. It's going to say my chat message, which is just an adpology command. It's just nice to have a command, and when I press it, it says like, "Hey, sorry, I've got to run some ads to make sure I can keep the pre-rolls off. You're not missing anything. I'm not even here, so don't worry about that." And then I've got Twitch play ad, 180 seconds, which is 3 minutes, but you can change this if you're not doing the 3 minutes. You can change this to whatever you want to have it. But yeah, you can just make something like this. Multi-action, be right back button. You press it on your Stream Deck, you press it on your phone. Touch Portal, I bet, is the same. To make it easy for yourself, if you're using Stream Deck, you might as well make a be right back button that plays an ad for you and also explains what you're doing. So yeah, I hope this was useful. If it was, leave a like, subscribe, do the normal things that normal YouTubers ask you to do. Should be pretty good. I'll make more of these videos. I want to do one for creating 3D models. Obviously this model is a 2D, but I have minimal artistic ability, so I have a 3D model as well made with Vroid Studio that I wouldn't mind going through the process of how to do that, how to put it into Unity, how to give it some goofy features, how to get it onto VSeeFace, and how to get streaming with it. Yeah. This is the first time I've recorded an actual tutorial, so if it was good, let me know down the bottom. If it was not good, also let me know, so the next time I can try and make it better. Alright, thanks for watching, bye.